All right, Challenger 300 horizontal stab actuator change. You see it up there on the tail. We have it opened up a little bit just to run some ops checks to verify it was failing. Here is the new one we'll be installing. It's a repaired unit, actually. I couldn't record taking it out because I only have two hands. It's pretty heavy. There's the bottom mount. And there's the screw jack, which holds the stabilizer in place while we mess around with it. There's one we took out. That's the one that failed the test. With the upper mount bracket next to it. There's one on the other side as well. And the secure pin for the bottom, or the tension pin. Just doing a final look over for all the bolts. And then we'll check our torques. That's the new one that's in. We'll hook up all the cannon plugs and run an ops check. So in the plane, you'll see there in the center of the display, stab. That's what we'll be looking at. It's a long ops check. I can't show it all on here, but got to put the aircraft in weight off wheels configuration, which basically tricks the airplane to thinking it's in the air when it's not. It's not dangerous. This plane's really easy. The gear doesn't just come up. It just thinks that it's in the air, which is what we need to do. So we'll get into LRU test. We'll throw it into test mode. And it will ask me if I want to enable weight off wheels, which I will press right after this one. And with that, the aircraft thinks that it's in the air. So I can run it up and down. I can run that whole stab up and down. It basically just helps the aircraft in flight. Less pilot workload. Now the ops checks are good. Shut the aircraft off. We don't need to be in there anymore. And we close up the tail. All those panels need to go back on and be sealed. The other tech will do that while I do all the paperwork for this, which is a lot. It's about 40 pages. There's a lot of certs. There's a lot of paperwork that goes into it. It's very stringent. Then I'll get up there and I'll seal it up. Yeah, I mean, sealant is sealant. If you've ever done silicone at your house, kind of the same thing, just a little stronger. Then, once that's all done, we'll throw the logbook back in the pilot seat or under the step box, and we'll get out of here. Until next time.